What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of Spill It with Meesh, where we're keeping it real, we're keeping it cute, and always keeping it fun. I'm your host, MeeshWestCo, and today we are diving into the world of glam, grind, and hustle with none other than the amazing King Kada herself. Kada Castillo, welcome, girl.
Hi, thank you.
How are you?
I'm great.
Are you?
I'm so happy.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy I'm here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Period. So, y'all, Kada is first generation Belizean. She is a queen. She's taken over the beauty world right here in Las Vegas. She's an incredible makeup artist, a mommy, and a networking powerhouse. Plus, she's about to host an event on her birthday. Not you doing an event on your birthday.
It wasn't intentional, but the way the cookie crumbled, it happened to fall on my birthday weekend after I did change the date, but it was because I got a bigger place. So, it's for good reasoning.
Clocked it.
Yeah, so we'll be working for my birthday, but I'm grateful to
and I'm going to spend it with you because
yes.
Spill It with Meesh is going to be there.
Yes.
We're in the building. We're going to be there. February 1st. We are content creating. We are going to learn from some new ladies and hopefully broaden my network.
Oh, it will broaden your network. That's the whole purpose of the event.
I'm excited. Thank you.
Can't wait.
So before we get into our episode, I have a cute island spin to a cutesy, very favorite, the mimosa.
And I love a mimosa.
Me too, girl.
I love a mimosa.
Especially a bottomless one.
Oh, I love a mimosa.
But with our island girl as the inspo, I have a little razzle dazzle, and we're going to put a little gold in them.
I know. I can't wait
I love that. Okay. So again, inspired by Kada Castillo's Glam and her Belizean roots, we have the mimosa that has a little tropical twist and a touch of a gold sparkle to make sure it shines just like she does.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Okay, so in our glasses here, we have our Rosé Prosecco. Shout out to Lee's Liquor.
Shout out to Mr. Lee. Call me. We need a sponsor.
No, he passed away.
He did? Oh, rest in peace, Mr. Lee. Have your people call white people.
Oh my God.
My bad.
It's okay.
We love you.
We love you, Mr. Lee.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But we have some pineapple juice. So we're gonna add some pineapple juice, a little coconut water. Are you a fan of coconut water?
A little bit.
Okay.
In my adult years, once I had kids, I became a fan.
In my adult
years.
My adult taste buds.
Yeah, my adult taste buds has matured to grow a liking for coconut water, so I'm excited.
Okay. And then we have a little grenadine. I love a little color.
Yeah.
I love that.
Gotta have color.
And, of course, our gold glitter, because we gotta have it glam. Duh. We have a little pineapple slice just for garnish, okay? So let's assemble our drink.
Okay, so what goes first?
I feel like because we gotta add glitter first. Let's
I
add
thought
the
the glitter was the garnishing on top.
No. The pineapple was the garnish.
Okay.
I need gold.
Okay.
I need gold.
Let's try this out.
Okay.
How does this work?
So you spray it.
Okay.
Spray it on the bottom. Yep.
Okay.
Shout out to Beauty.
How many do you put in there?
However many you feel.
Okay. Well, we finna
Till your ancestors say stop.
Oh. Hold on. Okay. Let me get you over here.
Hook me
Let's
up.
do this.
Ancestors.
Come on, ancestors.
Okay.
There
they got the magic going. Okay. Yes.
Go.
Okay.
It's giving potion vibes.
Yes. Okay. And then let's go with our
pineapple
juice. Okay.
Ooh.
Go a little bit for
Do
you. Oh, she's
okay.
pretty already.
Are we doing?
Let's go grenadine.
Grenadine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll hold yours. You can use a spoon.
Oh, we just use a spoon?
Because it's just a touch for some color.
Oh, two?
Make her till she's pink. Okay. She's pink. Hit mine.
We'll hit yours.
Okay.
I love this.
Okay, she's so cute.
Yes.
And then we need our little splash of our coconut water.
Period.
Splash.
Ooh.
Just splash me.
Just a splash.
That's
there
all
we
I'm
go.
gonna do. And then we've got our garnish.
Okay, we got a pineapple slice. Do we stick it in the cup like this?
Yes. Super cutesy.
See.
Very cutesy. Very demure.
Very demure. Wait, hold on. We might have to go this way. Oh,
yes.
okay.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay.
She's cute.
Cheers.
Okay.
And she's good. Do you like her? Do you feel like she needs to be sweeter? Tell me. Be honest.
Any sweeter is going to go down like juice.
Okay.
And then that's how we get drunk fast.
And be in here telling each other why we love each other with tears in our eyes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay.
I like this.
I'm not going to lie.
I can do this at my brunch.
A dash of sweetness really hit it.
Yeah, I can deal with this.
Are you going to add it into your brunch?
Yeah. This is definitely giving my type of party.
We got an island gal mimosa.
Yeah, we're
Period.
Adding this to our menu.
Period. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so we're going to get into a little bit about you, okay? So how do you feel living in Las Vegas has impacted your career as a makeup artist?
Well, Vegas is the place where all of my most iconic ventures have been born. So actually makeup was one of my most easiest ventures to get going and get off the ground and get support. And it was definitely something that the people opened with open arms. So Vegas definitely, from day one, always allowed me to do what I do here. Being a California girl, born and raised. Pray for Los Angeles. Please,
yes.
Pray for my home. But being from Los Angeles, born and raised, Vegas has been very good for me. Good to me when it comes to my business, and people here definitely support. So that's not one of my issues that I have here.
I love that.
Fortunately.
I love that. So what challenges have you faced, like starting out as a makeup artist?
Well, I'm still fairly new doing it on other people. So I definitely would say just still getting nervous and being anxious.
Okay.
And just meeting new people.
Okay.
I think that's the biggest one, is when I meet new people. I still get very anxious. I be very nervous. I be having the jitters. I be up all night.
Do you promote yourself? Are you at the point where you're like super boisterous about yourself? Like, hey, your makeup's so pretty. I'm also a makeup artist. Like, how do you approach?
I'm a people person, and not even when I try. Not even trying.
Okay.
I'm a people person, so sometimes if I have my makeup done, a lot of people be like, "Oh my God, your makeup's so pretty. Who did it?" That's how a lot of conversations sparked with me doing makeup in general. People be like, "Oh my God, who did your makeup?" I'd be like, "Me," and they'd be like, "Since when did you do makeup?" And I'd be like, "I always did my makeup. I just never did it on other people."
Yeah.
So once I realized I can do it on other people, I took it a lot more serious.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
So who were some of your biggest influences or aspirational people in the beauty industry?
Honestly, I got into liking girly stuff like that. I wouldn't even just say the beauty industry. I come from a long line of hot girls.
Period.
So,
y'all know them Belizean girls don't play, okay?
So I come from a long line of hot girls, and growing up, I always watched my aunts, my mom, my sister always do makeup, get their nails done. I've been getting my nails done since I was like 7.
Okay.
So, and then my mom just had makeup in the house. So I always played with my mom's makeup. Never got in trouble for it. You know, it was just natural. So me liking makeup, getting older, didn't shock my family, or just being a girly girl, period, never shocked my family. And that's how I think I really started loving makeup. And one of my closest aunts, she used to work for MAC when I was growing up. And I used to be like, oh my God, that is so cool. I love that she does that. She's my dad's youngest sister too. Okay. So she was, she
closer
raised
in
me.
Age,
yeah. So she raised me a lot. And growing up, she worked at the Met counter in New York. So I would go to New York and spend winters there with her and my grandparents, and I would go with my grandmother to pick up from work and stuff in the mall, and it would just be like so cool to see her work at the Met counter and do people makeup. And I'd be like, I would be like my auntie when I grow up.
Aww.
So I'd be like, me as I got older, I'd be like, I love makeup, and it just comes naturally. It's fun to me.
Is your auntie super proud of you?
Yes, my family is very supportive.
Aww.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my aunties. I love y'all.
Period.
They support me through whatever. I can literally wake up every day and start a new business, and they gonna support me. They don't really care if I'm gonna scoop ice cream.
No.
They don't care if I want to sell food. They don't care, but they are very supportive. And I would definitely say makeup, they see more of a consistent type of thing, so they definitely are very vocal about how proud they am of me and continuing to do it. So yeah.
Oh, I love that for you.
Thank
like
you.
Having that type of support is really supportive. Like,
Yeah.
You've been here with me, so you see my sisters. Like they're very, very supportive, and I feel like that gives you the structure when sometimes you feel like you don't have it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Having a supportive family definitely it sets the tone for you as a business person, not only just for your business but mentally too, because if your family don't support you in your ventures majority of the time, it's going to be very easy for you to quit because you don't even have someone counteracting the energy to tell you to keep going.
Yeah.
Even when you don't feel like doing it, or you're just discouraged, or your plans may not be hitting as fast or the way you want them to, you don't have anybody around to kind of tell you it's okay, just keep going, we got you. When you have supportive family, it helps a lot with getting it done. And as me being a mom, of course, to do these things and to be here, I need my family, because who else is going to take care of my kids while I'm out making money?
Yeah.
So for my family to actually believe and see in the vision, it makes a huge difference. And again, majority of my family still live back home in California. So I'm here in Vegas with my godparents, and they're the most supportive people.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, my godparents literally do everything for me and my kids. I can call on them any time of the day, and they're there. And I have a big God family too. I have siblings that don't play about me.
Aww.
And I don't play about them. So if you're watching, I love you guys.
I love that.
But yeah, family is very important. A good, healthy family dynamic is very important. Yeah. And you definitely can't move without it. Yeah. And you don't need a lot, but at least a village. Yeah. Makes a lot of.
It does. I feel like it really helps the structure for the billionaire you're gonna be. Yes. And they know it. Mm-hmm. So what has been the biggest piece of advice someone has provided since starting your makeup career? Like, what's something you hear rent free? Like somebody told you. I feel like you have a way of speaking in manifestation. It's like you're speaking to yourself, but you're also projecting that to the next person as well. So what has someone said to you that just sticks?
Can we cuss on here?
Fuck yeah.
I would definitely say early on in my career, even before makeup, when I was just young as fuck, promoting showcases for these rappers that we see and that we love, and I was young and I was in the club when I had no business being in the club, and I was outside, and I always remember some of my older friends telling me just keep going, don't let nobody pump fear into you, don't let nobody trying to pump fear into your dreams, just keep going, fuck these people, fuck what they think, do you, continue to do you, and that's all I do. Yeah. Even when I be feeling like it be me against the world, yeah, I'm still gonna get out there and get it done, because at the end of the day, I can only work for myself. Yeah. So the opinions of others don't pay my bills or take care of my kids. So, clock that.
Clock that. Okay. I like that. All right. And before we wrap it up, we're going to go into a little rapid fire round. So I got some questions I'm going to throw at you, and you have to answer with the first thing that comes to mind, okay? Okay. So, favorite makeup trend of 2025 so far?
The ski mask trend.
Okay.
If you guys haven't seen it, I haven't done one personally, but it's when they decorate their ski mask. Oh. Yeah, it's tight.
Okay.
I love it.
I want to see that.
I will do one. Okay. One day. Okay. But it's a trend right now that's definitely, it always cracks me up when I see it, because they be eating down, and they be like when you go rob a bank. I love it.
Okay, so what is your go-to glam product that you can't live without?
Right now I'm definitely stuck up Nars's ass.
Okay.
Nars products got me in a chokehold real bad. And Juvia's Place, it has me real clenched.
I'm not gonna lie, Juvia's, when I be seeing it online, I'm like, that is pigmented.
It's for the girls.
It's for the girls.
It's for the girls.
It's for the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy on the for the girls.
Belizean dish that you could eat every day.
Rice and beans, stew chicken and salad. 1, 2, 3.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
All day.
Period. What's your guilty pleasure after a long day?
Definitely hot shower, and I mean running up all the water so nobody else can use it. Definitely smoking a blunt while I'm in the bathtub or the shower, running up the toilet. And don't be in there with one bathroom because you're definitely going to have to hold it because I'm not coming out. Especially after standing on my feet. We're doing 3-4 makeup clients a day, running around with my trusty dandy support person over there. Yeah, I'll be tired.
Period. So, who is your dream, like, celebrity you could do makeup for?
Sexy Red. Sexy! If you are watching, I've been a fan since everybody was against you. Now the world loves you. I still love you. I want to do your makeup. You can come to Vegas. Call me. I got you. I'm going to come wherever you at.
Period. So
I'm gonna manifest this. Watch.
Yes.
Watch you guys catch me do Sexy Red's makeup in a matter of days.
It's gonna happen.
Watch.
It's gonna happen.
Just watch.
It's gonna happen this year. It's
Tag
gonna happen.
Sexy Red.
Tag
in
Sexy
this
Red.
video.
Period. So for your event that you have coming up, what is the most anticipated thing you want to show everyone at this event? You said you had to change like venues. That was spur of the moment. You've mentioned some really cute features. I don't really want to do too much because I know you're.
Well, you know what? What I'm really excited for this event is because I've collaborated with a lot of great business owners. So this event will be able to showcase not only my talents and what I've worked hard over a decade to do, but also other people's talents and the great things that people could come together and create. I think that is so amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys what we've done.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And where can people grab tickets for this event?
If you guys follow me on Facebook at Kada Castillo, it is actually pinned on my profile, and you can find the ticket link. Also, it is in my Instagram bio. So you guys can go ahead on my Instagram. My main Instagram is Queen Doll with 3 L's. And you guys can find ticket links in my bio as well.
Period.
Yeah.
And I like that, again, it's not just always about business, but it's about building a community of these people.
Yes, definitely. As Black people, pursuing entrepreneurship, it is very vital and important to collaborate. And I feel like a lot of people are scared to collaborate because most people are in competition. But at the end of the day, it's enough money to be made and circulated between everybody.
Yeah.
But it's very important to kill more than one bird with one stone, and that's the power of collaboration and content creating. Just like what we're doing right now.
I love that. I literally love that.
Yeah.
So, in these situations, like speaking, hosting these events, how do you manage your nerves in these situations? Like, girl, I need lavender, I need ashwagandha, I need a shot, I probably need a smoke.
I definitely smoke a lot. Hence having children, my tolerance for liquor is very low.
Okay.
So I don't drink like that. Like on occasions, like now, I'll drink, but it's not my go-to. Mm-hmm. Proudly to say, because when I was in my younger days, I used to be, me and a bottle went hand to hand.
Girl.
So now in my older days, getting older.
Very demure.
I actually just smoke a lot. Mm-hmm.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay. She said, I take care of these kids and I go to work.
It. Yeah, that's it. I smoke a lot. I smoke my weed and I just take my deep breaths and I just and let it ride out.
So how did you initially get into events and public speaking? Like, where did that come from?
Well, the events part is a chain of situations over just my life. In high school, I would definitely say I was popular, I guess that's what you want to call it. I never got bullied or nothing, so I had always had friends, and In high school, like my senior and sophomore,
Junior.
Junior and senior year, we were throwing parties every day.
Okay.
Me and my friends, we were at, and I mean parties like in regular apartments. I don't mean having our whole high school class, police getting called on us, helicopters outside on a Tuesday, on a random Tuesday though. And I was like, well, shit, that's how I used to make money.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I would just throw parties and we would just charge everybody to get in the party on a weekday. So once I was like, okay, well, shit, I'm about to just start throwing parties.
Yeah.
And I just started throwing parties, and once life was lifing, and I ended up leaving high school and my senior year actually, and that's when I moved to Vegas. And some way, somehow, I don't even remember, but some way, somehow, I end up getting into the hip hop scene.
Okay.
And I met one person, and one person led to another thing. I don't remember how I got to where I got, but I started doing hip hop showcases, and I started becoming an organizer for those events.
Okay.
And then at 21,
where were these hip hop showcases?
Right here in Vegas, right here in the Valley.
Wow.
Boomers.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
What was it? The other one. I had no business in it. The Beauty Bar. I had no business.
Okay.
I wasn't even 21 in there. I was sneaking through the back.
Okay.
Literally.
But promoting.
My partners was opening the back gate. If you've been to the Beauty Bar, you know what gate I'm talking about. And I was in the club at like 18, 19 years old, promoting parties for grown adults.
But
having
like,
the
it
time.
sounds like even from high school, you've already kind of like had an understanding that you were going to be in business.
Yeah.
Like, you were like, I'm not going to really work for nobody. Like, it's going to be a self-venture.
Definitely.
Okay.
And it was always really cool just throwing parties and getting into stuff. And then at 21, fast forward, I was off the porch. But I always been off the porch. So I was off the porch at 21. And I wouldn't say I was just bad or just doing the most. I was just outside. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have no worries.
You were like, I'm making my own
money. I was living the life. You feel me? I had got my first apartment, and then I had got into some shit or whatever. I had got into some stuff, and I ended up getting shot. And yeah, I got shot at 21. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I bet she was expecting that. Huh?
No.
Yeah. I got
twist.
shot at 21. Plot twist. And I was like, oh shit. And it was at one point where they thought they were going to like take off my leg. And I was like, oh my God. So of course I'm spooked. I'm like, oh my God, please, if you just spare my life, I promise I won't be out here doing nothing else no more. I promise.
So where else did you go with the like music, like navigating, or not music, career wise?
I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
So from there, once I begged God to save my life, thank you, Jesus.
Period.
I was like, I'm going to get into doing charity events.
Oh.
So I completely left the hip hop scene. I still have my friends, but I completely stopped dealing with that period. And I started doing charity work. And I started organizing charity events. So I took my knowledge from marketing for showcases, and I incorporated with giving back to the community. So I started with just giving back backpacks and haircuts to the kids in our community. And from there, that's when I took my organization skills to doing charity events. And then I started doing party decorations for a minute. And that's how I got into that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You are such a business woman, like, in all avenues. I love that.
I try to be.
So, like, what was your boss up moment? Like, what was the thing that said, okay, I'm about to hit the ground with makeup. I'm about to book clients. I'm about to... You've always been super self-sufficient. So what made you say, I'm about to take my makeup though with all that I have, and I'm about to take it off?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm a spiritual person, so I believe in the power of the tongue, and I'm in charge of my own narrative. So whatever I want to do and put my mind to it, I will get it done. And I got tired of working these dead-end jobs. These jobs don't care about us, especially being black women in America, black men in America. These jobs are you'll get fired today and they're hiring somebody tomorrow. They really don't care about you. And once I had my children, that became really important to me. So the only way I get to be a full-time, active, present mother was to bet on myself and start to make my own money because I can make my own schedule.
Yeah.
So my whole thing to do that boss up moment was when I realized to be a present mom, I have to make my own money and make my own shit happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was definitely like your kids that set that tone.
Definitely.
I love that.
Definitely.
I love a good parent. I literally love that.
I talk to my kids like Bernie Mac, but I think I'm a good mom. I think I give my kids everything that they need and want, and they're loved completely. They don't smell like piss.
Period.
But
they're
yeah,
healthy.
I definitely am a cussing mom. You know, people say I should maybe, you know, cut the gentle parenting, but I don't think I'd be gentle parenting. I'm just not gonna chase you.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I'm not gonna argue with nobody who can't wipe their ass either. So.
Hello. And you make it sound effortless though. Like, you know, you balance it all. You like, I'm not gonna do this with these kids.
Yeah.
And I got other stuff going on. So like, are your kids old enough to kind of understand what you do?
They're getting there. My kids are 10 months apart, so
Okay.
I had them back to back.
Oh.
As long as it takes to give birth to one and create a new one is how long my kids are apart. So now, and it's so crazy because I look at them and I'm like, I just had you yesterday. Well, at least my back still feels like I had you yesterday. My daughter, that's my little me, literally, in every aspect.
I just saw you post a picture of her. She's so cute.
Oh, that's when she was an infant. Now she's
Oh.
big and she talks and she's such a girly girl. She likes makeup. She likes her hair combed.
Period.
She be telling the girls, you're so pretty. And that's how I raised her, because you're going to be a girl's girl. You're going to be sweet. You're going to be nice. You're going to be kind. You're going to have manners. You're going to have respect. And that's how I raised my kids.
I love that.
Yeah, and my son, he has autism. He's very smart, but he's a menace. He's an Aries.
Okay.
He don't give a shit about nothing. He
His
takes me
way
for
or
a
the
joke. Yeah. My kid don't listen to me. That's why I be talking like Bernie Mac.
Okay. But that's still a beautiful journey to see how like your kids are still a part of it. Your daughter is pretty much adapting just like you did.
Yes, definitely.
That's so. I'm sure
she
that's
talks
nostalgic.
like me. She laughs like me.
Oh.
I be looking at her and be like, "You're so annoying." And I just think too, because I have an older sister, and I be like, you know, this is what my sister used to tell me, like, "You're so annoying."
Yeah.
But you're so cute.
Yeah.
And I look at my daughter and be like, "You're so cute, bro, but you get on my nerves."
Stay out my brushes.
Yeah, literally, and that's why, because she likes to play in my makeup.
Yeah.
And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably why I didn't have no glue right now. She probably was in my bucket, and I didn't even see. And pissed me off today.
It's okay. You still were able to glam us.
Yeah,
you were still able
period.
to glam
We're gonna get it
us.
done, period.
And for all the moms listening right now who are trying to juggle it, what advice would you give them?
Fuck them kids.
Okay. She said it, y'all.
Because as
She
long
said
as you're
it.
a good mom, good parent in general, because we're speaking to the men and the women here. We got single dads out there doing this shit by themselves. I was raised by a single dad and my aunts for a minute. So don't lose yourself in being a parent, because it's very easy to lose yourself being a parent, especially when you have new babies. Everything in that first 6 months of life with a new child is a blur, between all the pain medicine you may be on or just anything, lack of sleep. It becomes a blur, and you tend to lose yourself. You tend to only mom, and it stops at that.
Yeah.
For some people, and that does mess with your mental. So once you know you did everything you needed to do for your children, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Make sure you come first too.
Yeah.
Because you can lose yourself being a parent, and it's more to life than being a parent.
What is that like alarming moment of being a mother where you're like, I need to get myself back? Like, what is the wake up call that's like, this kid is taking over my life. These kids are taking over my life. Like, when do I grab me back?
Well, I can only speak for me, because
Okay.
everybody does have a different point. But when you get to a point where you look around and you didn't bought your kids everything they possibly need, you didn't spend all of your little coin on your kid, and you look up, you ain't bought yourself shit, but you need everything. hair sticking on the side of your head. You ain't got your feet done. You ain't got your nails done. You ain't bought yourself a new pair of drawers.
Yeah.
At bare minimum.
Yeah.
You walk around with holes in your drawers.
Yeah.
At that point,
Mom,
I have to kind of step back and collect myself because I'm a strong believer in when you look good, you feel good. So me personally, once I get to a point where my hair is standing on my head, I ain't got my feet done in weeks. My nail lady ain't seen me in weeks. She's calling me at this point.
You okay?
You all right? What's going on over there? That's how I know I'm either slipping into a depression or I didn't really spend all my coin on my kids. Yeah. So, at some point I do have to step back and collect myself because I will get lost. Yeah. But once I realized too, well, of course, when you're a new mom, a lot of your focus is taking care of your kids. So once I realized and I woke up, I was like, okay, I want to get back to business now. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, well, bitch, you are not business ready. Oh. You don't look like you finna do no business. Look like you finna go to bed. Oh. And at that moment, I was like, hey, I have to get myself together because now I'm ready to get back into the field, but I didn't let myself go so much. I'm not even comfortable anymore. Yeah. So, at that point, that's when I knew I had to suck myself back, get my individuality back. Yeah. As a person, like remember who I was before I had kids. Yeah.
So y'all heard that, moms? Yeah. Don't let them kids run your life. They're not even that old. They don't know you like that. Don't let them kids run
even
your
the
life.
Grown ones. Even the
Mom,
grown ones.
Even the grown ones.
Even the grown ones. My mom and my dad tell us all the time, like, we got to take care of ourselves too, because they do so much for their kids and their grandkids. And my godparents are great grandparents now. I'm a great aunt. Shit. You get what I'm saying? So we have a family unit, and it's a lot of us. And sometimes we do tend to help others, help everybody else that we be like, damn, I didn't do nothing for myself.
Nothing for me.
Yeah, you have to take care of yourself.
You want to know something? I have to tell my sister that because, like, even though, like, she's my middle sister, but I don't got kids. But I tell her, like, I love my nieces to death. You see, I love my nieces to death. But when it comes down to losing yourself or, like, you're losing your sleep, put them kids in the bed. Have you a mommy moment.
Smoke a blunt.
Get you in that bath. Drink you a little Stella. Do whatever. Go on a walk without those kids, but get back to you. I try to remind her of that.
Just another thing too, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have, especially if you have the help, I would definitely, my greatest advice for any mom, don't be afraid to tell somebody, look, I need a break. I need a mental break, whether it's for a couple hours, whether it's for a day. Now, if you have family members that keep your kids with no problems for days on end, love them, cherish them, appreciate them, and show them that you appreciate them because you need them. Like my mom, I had a makeup appointment and I needed her to watch my daughter because my son's in school, she's not. And I told my mom, like, you can bring it back anytime after I'm done. My mom kept my baby for 4 days. I was calling. I was like, you can...
I'm done with the makeup.
Yeah, I've been done. You can bring her back home now. But I appreciate that. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Because it does a lot for you, too.
It does a lot. Aww. It does a lot, yeah.
So I love that you're able to balance that, though, and still make that time for yourself. Yeah. So... on your mommy on the go days where you're super in mommy mode, what are 3 of your like go-tos for makeup? Like, what is 3 things you're gonna put yourself together with?
I don't. I believe it or not, as a makeup artist, like,
you don't do your makeup much?
Hell nah. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have psoriasis of the skin. Okay. So it was at one point sometimes when I'm really stressed out, my skin will flare up. Okay. So I take a lot of time taking care of my natural skin. So I try not to clog my pores a lot with makeup. But have I seen a huge difference in my skin, hence starting to do makeup because now I have access to so many skincare products? Definitely, but I barely wear makeup. I don't. Okay. I walk around here looking homeless. I only got cute for you.
Oh, you got cute for me?
Yeah, I only put on clothes for you.
Special.
I don't really be wearing drawers half the time.
Oh my God, I feel special.
I don't even be doing that half the time.
Okay, have you ever dabbled in like special effects makeup? Cause like that's my lane.
I am going to learn, and if you want to teach me, we can
I
set up a
will.
class.
Yes, girl, that's my lane.
That's where the bag is at.
Yeah, girl. I can show you some shit. You're gonna be like, Meesh, you did that?
Well, we finna put you to work.
Oh, okay.
So
it take a full 2 hours to do any special effects makeup.
Makeup in general is a full art.
It's an art
skill.
Yeah,
and it's different levels to it.
Yeah.
So definitely teach me some go-to stuff because it's needed.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, well, have you had a good time with me today?
I've had too much of a good time.
Period.
I'm sad it's coming to an end.
It is. I'm sorry.
Boo.
But, boo, tomato.
Tomato.
But make sure you guys follow my girl Kada at King K on the beat.
Yes.
Spell it out for him.
Oh, KVNGKONTHEEBEAT. King K on the beat.
Period.
And I have my main page, which is Queen Doll with 3 L's.
Period. And make sure you guys look out for her February 1st event and grab those tickets. Cause like I said, we're in the building on my girl's birthday.
The tickets are only $25. Just come out. It's going to be nice.
It's brunch, red carpet.
Yes, red carpet. We're going to have a lot of fun things there. Great speakers, a lot of knowledge going to be in the room. A lot of black excellence will be in the room. So this is an event that you don't want
Las
to miss.
Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas. And I did some research, and Las Vegas doesn't really have a lot of content creator events. So this event will be very fun. We're working overtime on this event, so I can't wait to see everybody come out.
Period.
Yeah.
And again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Such a great time.
I had too much fun.
Me too, girl. The drink got me feeling a little
sexy.
I'm feeling sexy. But until next time, as always, I'm your host and your cousin, MeeshWestCo, and this was yet another amazing episode of Spill It with Meesh. Talk soon.